Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. Today is Friday, January 30th at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are going to get a major cold snap here for a couple days. I think our high tomorrow will be 35 degrees with a low of 18 degrees. And Sunday doesn't look much better. Sunday is probably going to be about 40 with a low of about 20. So we're going to get a major cold snap here. And lately I've been picking my spinach here. This is the Bloomington spinach seeds. And those seem to do about the best. But I have been picking the spinach because I am not buying lettuce. You know, I'm not buying it with the prices and the inflation of food. And we're going to, now that we got the styrofoam room done, we're going to go into full food production here and see what we can do with that. But I've got some beautiful spinach. I harvested some, put some in my rice and tuna underneath there, just ripped up little pieces, and have been getting my spinach that way and eating it that way. Yeah, Mustache, we fortified the cat shelter, and we're gonna be covering the spinach and covering everything here. Yeah, we got some onions going on. We got some lettuce, but it's not looking so good because it keeps on getting hit by frost every night. So this frost right here, this like 35 degrees for a high and 18 for a low is extremely cold for even the spinach too. I'd like to preserve the spinach. Let's just put it like that. The Brussels sprouts are getting a couple little Brussels sprouts on them. So don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I got some sheets and some blankets, so everything's going to get covered. And I've been growing these Brussels sprouts for a long time, and like them not to get killed for one night of 18 degrees. So I got a lot of stuff watered with the little bit of fertilizer in the water, and I reinforced the cat shelter here, and may even put a some light in there or something to keep her warm. But she's a good hunter. I found a rat the other day, and the big one too. And I think she got it off the roof because she was covered in like silver galvanized dust. And then I found another evidence of her supreme hunting stuff is this bird here that she got. Not a lot of birds around here. Which that's too bad, but that rat she killed was really big. And I'm really going to go all out on this food for the inflation thing because of the control of every single market. Today, Friday, January 30th, the silver took a plunge. So it's like us little people can't have anything without them messing. Who's in control here? You know, not us. Ever. You know, they can't let the little guy get ahead like ever. They gotta plunge it, and in Shanghai the silver is like $130, at least $120, and then ours got brought down to $82 from $120 basically. So we have no control. It's completely manipulated, and I'm worried for our fiat currency. that, you know, that's just, we're just completely manipulated here. And, yeah, the AI buying stocks from each other and you know, so that's all that is, and it's all manipulated. You know, I'm fearful of the future. It's not going to be pretty. And the inflation makes it like we've been waiting for Social Security, and what's that money going to be worth when we finally get it? Like nothing. So, you know, money's worth less and less. So, we're going to be doing a lot more gardening here. We're going to be trying to find time for that, because I cannot believe it with the manipulate, you know, and then some guys come in and they want to prevent losing a lot of money so they can just lower the price of silver. You know, it's all corporate, and they control everything. So, not looking good. But the spinach is looking good, and I'd like to keep it that way. So we're going to be covering things and uncovering them during the sunlight, and try to preserve things. But for now, they got a nice watering. Yep, the bok choy kind of fizzled out here. But as soon as it starts getting nice out, that's going to get replanted. Because I got thousands of those seeds that I saved. So, alright, thanks for watching. And now we know who's in control. Not